Day number 3, going up to Traverse City. I got up, I checked my exhaust bolts, I checked my gas, I got more gas, I put air in my tires, and I'm going to go for it. I'm using my phone GPS, no more of that Garmin crap, and it's probably going to rain again, and then I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm feeling better this morning, I got some rest, but I got to go. Go, go, go. Cannonball Day 3. Hey folks, welcome back. Steven here. This is some information about Day 3 of the Cannonball 2021. Today we went from Grove City, Pennsylvania to Traverse City, Michigan. As these first days go on for me, I'm coming in stoked and I'm getting more and more tired and less enthusiastic and more drained and having less fun. So like I'm on a downward spiral these first couple of days. Keep in mind, yesterday from Day 2 is when I got lost on the back service logging road thing, going under those swing gates on this washed out gravel road, and then getting off that, being all muddied and stuff, and still having to drive like 5-6 plus hours just to get the hotel, and then having to do all the stuff that you normally do every single evening. So just overwhelmed, pissed, blah, blah, blah. So Day 3 comes around, and I just want to say a couple quick points about this. The coolest part of the Cannonball for me is always going through the towns. So we went through parts of Ohio today, Pennsylvania and Ohio before we got into Michigan. And like, it's fun going through the towns because you can see stuff. There are distractions, you know, there's stoplights and little shops and people walking around, and you see small town America, right? And when you're on a scooter, guys, let's face it, scooters are so darn nimble. You can pull over just about anywhere, you know, stop it, pop off, and be walking in like 5 seconds, you know? They're so mobile, they're so nimble, you can get into anywhere, you can tool around, you can do U-turns and Y-turns and blah, 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 and it just allows you to see the cities or small towns at a pace and with some dexterity or nimblicity, that's not even a word, that you wouldn't otherwise get. So it's so cool. One of my favorite parts is going through the towns, seeing back roads, seeing little, you know, diners and bars and little parks and cool stuff. So that was great. But once we crossed through some of these towns around like Cleveland and all this stuff, then we got it up into Michigan. And the worst part of the day for me in Michigan was, you know, we got to the towns and I got to head straight north up to Traverse City. And here's a picture of the map of where we're going. And I'm looking at my map and I'm like, I got to go straight on a road for 4 to 5 hours. Just me at full wide open throttle, WOT, just going straight for like 4 or 5 hours, okay? I don't have things to look at. It's like farmland, grassland, flat, straight, like for a long, long ways. I almost would have rather been at work, right? I would have rather been like mowing a lawn or something that would have distracted me from the mundane, all right? Just so incredibly boring. And then you're like, how the heck am I going to do this? How am I going to stay awake and alert and just getting knocked down with wind in my face, just like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. We're in Traverse City. I'm out here in front of the Days Inn. I'm sitting right here. Here's the entryway. I'm parked right here underneath the awning here. You can see it because it's raining. See? And I'm trying to put on this little windshield thing. It's a piece of junk. And it was from Amazon for 30 bucks. Scratched up all the paint job right over here, and now this whole mirror is kind of loose or whatever, but I'm just trying to get the wind off of my face. So honestly, I'd go without the mirrors, but I think that you have to have them. But I just gotta get the wind off me, man, because it's just killing me. So I probably have to order a new this front piece here and this back black piece, so the white and the black one. But just trying to get something in there working for right now, just as a temporary solution. Kind of screwed up my bike, it looks like crap. Just trying to make it freaking work, and I'm exhausted. So end of day 3 scooter Cannonball, late night repairs, trying to
get myself to the end.